Asset collections. So this is one that's been in the editor for a while now, and I've used it throughout the years, and I absolutely recommend doing this. So you have your objects inside of folders. That's great and all, right? But what if the folders are just not the right structure for you? Let's say you need to have all your characters in one folder for some reason. I don't know why you needed characters in a folder, but you do. Well, let's just do a quick search for skeletal meshes, right? We've got 2 right here. They may be in different folders. We don't care. So we're going to create a collection called characters. Into our content, look for skeletal meshes. I'm going to just grab the 2 that's in this project right here, and I'm going to drag them over to characters. Okay, now if we were to get rid of our filter, and you can see we're not in that search anymore, we just click on characters, boom, we've got all of our characters. You could do this with levels. Just grab the levels you want, drag them into there. I shouldn't have put them in characters. Get rid of the filter, and you can see we have all these different things in here. Now, what if you want to have a collection of low poly assets? This is just a very specific one. So if we have triangles are less than 300, you can grab these meshes, right? So we want to have a dynamic collection of all our low poly assets. We don't want anything big. Just click this little icon here, save the current search as a dynamic collection. Local collection, we're going to call this one low poly. Now, if we click on this, it automatically fills in the search, and it'll find us all the assets in our game that is low poly. It's a really handy thing to have. I use this personally to have a collection of all my blueprint helper assets. So I search for anything that is a helper and type of blueprint. Now I don't have any helpers in, I don't have any helpers in this, and I always name my helper blueprints as helpers. So this would make a great collection. It's one of those power user type things that can be very handy when you're doing level design. If you want, like, you know, all of your assets that are for a certain biome, or maybe for level, like, you know, maybe they're just props and debris assets. It can be blueprints. It can be anything in the editor. It's just a quick and easy way of keeping it together.